Hello viewers, welcome back to Let's Play Civ 5. This is part 4 of the Inca game. And in the last segment I built up infrastructure and I'm to continue to do so in this part. In the first stages of it anyway. And after that I'm going to plan a war and take out the core cities of Persia. But for now let's continue to develop our lands and our cities and stuff like that. I need to make some more trade posts. As you can see, I'm focusing on improving tiles that are close to rivers or other good spots. That's why I'm currently so picky. What to do with you? There. Wisdom of a great artist. We gained gold and we have an enemy trireme in our waters. We found all the civs and we are starting to prepare our military might as well after this Colosseum. Kushko is going to skip mint and market for now. And going to add 2 long swords to the deal, which will be in turn upgraded to riflemen soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, yes. Or 1 longsword and 1 cannon even. We are also building the Machu Picchu for some extra gold from trade routes. Works best with larger empires. And we discovered chivalry and we are going to lose this unit, so I might as well disband it or gift it to Warsaw. There we go. Trades with Nebuchadnezzar ended. Time to renew the deals for more money. I'm going to delay conquests until I get into surplus happy, which I will gain by building more colosseums. And I will hit a golden age, see how our research gained momentum now. I'm researching 1 tech per turn for these lower techs. And machinery followed by rifling. Let's bombard this. Oh, come on. There. Machinery in 1 turn. 1, 2, 3, 4 melee units. 5, 6 coming out of this one. And we'll add another cannon here. And that's going to be 3 artillery pieces and 6 melee units. As you know, crossbows upgrade to rifles. No, but I will sell you open borders. I don't want your open borders. For 38 gold. More money. And I'll have to invest into city-states soon as well. Still the enemy is near. Oh. I'll kill it off with my trireme. And I'm going to get a few colosseums now, which is excellent news. I would really like to go into Golden Age, because that will really help my production times. I mean, like, really help. And gold, of course. We'll need more gold, especially since we are planning on attacking a city, civ, an enemy civ. And Tiwanaku is looking
Tivaneku is going to be an excellent science city soon. It's going to get a university for one more specialist slot, and it has a lot of food as well. So it's all going great. And you can start working on a circus. And after that you're going to focus on money again. And of course a uni. It's good to build. I can open borders with you. Maybe I can sell some strategic resources, maybe to Kathy, she's rich. Let's say horses, for example, for, I don't know, say 350 gold. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Even more money. Russia has denounced Greece, so Greece and Persia are okay to kill off, because the rest of the world hates them anyway. And we are 6 turns from rifling, 6 turns from producing this longsword, so we will not be able to make that one, but we'll... okay, never mind. We are going to get a great engineer soon as well. It will delay our next scientist by a few turns, but nothing critical. And Rome is already in war with Greece, or was actually, and everybody else hates him. And we lost out on Machu Picchu, and that's too bad, because, well, at least we'll get some failure money if you are unable to complete if you're unable to complete a wonder, you get money instead for all the hammers you invested. So I guess it's fine as well. And our main strike force will go to Pesgerdi first, so I'll build a road here to there. It's always good to have... oh, we got a unit. Nice. We're going to keep it here, turn him into a rifle. It's always good to have roads to your front, definitely. And we can add another scientist now. So we are producing 36 science from this city alone. That's a lot. And okay, the city is still growing, and we are going to cap it now at 14. I'm not going to grow. I want my happiness in other cities. And it's bordering its efficiency now. 14 is a good number for now. I'm going to grow it further later. And we can shut down some of these farms. There. Not much, but we can use those citizens to work some more hammer-wise better tiles like this one, and I'm going to go with this one. And I need to improve that forest there. It's no use to work unimproved tiles. Maybe this one as well. And you can build a Colosseum now. And I don't want you to grow yet that much. There we go. Still brings in money. 3 turns till rifling. 12 turns till this cannon, and then we are good to go to start our invasion. I'm also going to drag this trireme down here, even if there's a caravel, and I have to invest into these city-states again. And this 1000 will be enough for quite some time. Three turns from rifling. As you can see, you don't have enough money to invest into both city-states and to improve units and to buy research agreements, so you have to choose. And that's a common situation. And I'm actually going to try to make the Himeji castle if possible. But, you know, not yet. I can use a great engineer for a great many things, so I want you to focus on production and another Colosseum. There we go. Okay. We are not even close to Golden Age, but that might change. Nebuchadnezzar declared on Alex. Good news. Which means Alex won't win this game by investing 1 billion gold pieces into city-states. And we can now sell off some more resources for more money. We'll need the money for the upgrades, obviously. But he won't give me the full amount. So I have to fish. Okay, 215, better than nothing, in any case. And, well, Persia is still running around with ridiculous units. We can start moving our cannons and our other units into closer to the future front. There. And another lumber mill. And you can start building some more trade posts as well. Okay. Vilkas is turning into a really nice production city. It's going to work all these terrace farms for an insane amount of hammers. And Darius finally started to upgrade his units to longswords, but unfortunately for him, now you can grow this city. Unfortunately for him, we are now having rifles. And a lot of rifles. There we go. Choose production. Another rifleman, I guess. And this unit can also be upgraded. There we go. Choose research, and now we can proceed with going directly for steam power. And what did we get? We got navigation. Well, it's okay. And we can maybe squeeze in Himeji Castle. It's always good to have, it gives culture. And I think 2 engineering points, yes. So that's a good investment. Yes, 1 turn for Himeji because our city is quite large. The number of hammers you get from a great engineer is also dependent on your city size. You burn the great engineer in, so take that into consideration when burning your great engineers. For example, a city of size 5 won't get that much out of that much hammers out of city. Then, you know, if it would get much more if it would be like size 7 or 10 or 15. So that's the key to rushing very expensive wonders. And yes, we can accept a new research agreement. We have enough money. We upgraded what we wanted to upgrade. Maybe a few rifles
from crossbows, but we can do that gradually. We have enough rifles now. And the Himeji Castle is done. And now I can proceed with another rifle. And we can... Yes, there we go. We are still in surplus food, so we can move to here. And now it's producing 22 hammers per turn. And we can actually move this one to this workshop there. Okay, 24 hammers per turn. And 14 hammers here, but that's going to change as soon as this city grows a little bit more. Okay, we're going to upgrade yet another unit. Let's say that one without, and this one as well. And next turn we are good to go. We are good to start our offensive on Darius, and before that we are going to sell him some stuff for money. It's a cheesy tactic, but it's effective, and I don't mind giving myself... He's getting enough bonuses anyway, so... yeah, I don't mind. There we go. Let's move them a bit here. I'm going to pillage this iron, so it's 6 iron, it's a 6 iron tile, and considering he has maybe one more tile like that, all his iron units are going to be crippled for, you know, the rest of the game. Almaty has no iron, so he will not get any help there, so that's good as well. More fishes, and there we go. And we can also move this unit into position, say here. He's going to harass enemy units there, and we are unhappy again because our cities are growing like mad, but it's okay. We're going to get new happiness resources we can sell away, this time for other happiness resources. And it's time to start the war. Declare. Yes, goodbye. And move this unit down here to pillage. No, that's not what I wanted. Actually, I don't want the city to grow, I want it to produce more gold. There we go. And okay, this is the time when you can really see how good the unique ability is. You can move through hills, even forested hills, with no problem with your units. There we go. More. Oh, I'm so going to buy this tile here. It's expensive, but that tile there also borders 3 mountains, and I simply want to work it. I know it's probably terribly cost inefficient what I did right now, but I'm getting enough money anyway, and I simply want that. That's it. I want the tile. And now I'm going to burn his iron here. And I also have a bunch of city-states helping me out, so... There we go. Pillage. And now he's out of iron. Which is, I think it's a bad news for him. I need to drag these cannons up here, but to do that I need to kill his knights, which were a tough nut to crack. There we go. This is to prevent any reinforcements. And another cannon will have to go to this hill here to be able to shoot at Pesgerde. Okay, I'll need some more farms for Machu, but that's going to happen later. Okay, more money from Kathy for our silver. Excellent. 5 turns till this cannon is done. And 3 turns till another rifle, and I think that will be enough for taking out these 3 cities of Darius. These are his core cities. These are his cities that produce most of his science and money. So he's going to be crippled for the rest of the game, no doubt about that. Okay, we pillaged that one. We can continue to pillage tiles just for the money. I gained 11 gold just from pillaging that tile. So you can also do that in your games. You can pay maintenance that way for your units easily. And I don't see him having any units here. And my friend's Belgrade has cannons, so he might actually capture Gordium, as far as we know. That would be hilarious. And this tile will have a lot of stuff there. Okay. Yes, cultural diplomacy, which will boost our happiness even more, because we are getting a lot of unique happiness resources from our city-state friends. And Pesgerde will fall on the next turn. Catherine declared on Alex as well. Catherine is starting to be big, if she manages to do that. And Vienna is also upgrading to rifles, so maybe I'll even leave Ectabana to and Pesgerde falls, create puppet, and it has a lot of land, which is excellent news. I don't have to fight with bonuses in friendly lands. What we want to do, you can go down there, start working on improvements in roads in our newly conquered lands. And you can heal up in the town, and you can get upgraded. And that's our last military upgrade until artillery and infantry. And you can kill this archer, I guess. No harm in that. Almaty has rifles as well, but I doubt it will do any harm. I will have an artillery there, and Brussels and Geneva also have rifles. Well, Brussels not yet, but soon. And yeah, Belgrade might actually capture Gordium. That would be nice. Might need to help out a little, because he foolishly dragged his cannon down into line of sight of 2 cities. Bombardment rage even. Yeah. And we got a new rifle from Belgrade, so we are going to use these 2 units to soften up Gordium a bit and then let our city-state friend capture it. Sounds like a good plan. And that's it for the military. And now we can start working on these nice city improvements like Circus, Mint, Market. And to take Ectabana, it has no resources. It's actually it's actually under Pesgerde,